Each morning as a new day sets in, students and teachers harden themselves for what the day might bring forth. To some students, it's a nightmare, while to others, the mark of optimism fills their faces. Enthusiasm and positivity at school rely entirely on the school amenities. Some schools have become an abode to many students. This is because of the nature of infrastructure. NYATIKE NGCDF has for the last 6 years been at the epitome of schools' infrastructural development. We took a close examination on the extent at which the schools have been developed within NYATIKE constituency. Heads of school have this to say.
I'm Mrs. Evelyn Lugwiri, Principal, Olando Secondary. I've been serving here for the past 7 years. This is now my 8th year, having taken over from Madam Bogo in 2016 December. By the time I was taking over the school, we had a single stream, and total number of candidates was around 60 students. But we have been able to grow as a school, and we thank God for that. This year, we are fully registered as a double-streamed school, both boarding and day school. And we thank God so much for that, with a total number of 307 students.
School infrastructure forms a pillar to the success of any school. NYATIKE NGCDF has put all the necessary efforts in ensuring that the schools are developed.
Actually, for these students, most of them just started in Form 1 here, and they are now finishing Form 4. We don't take it for granted. It is a good thing that most of them have decided to just stay with us, and we have prepared them well. We have ensured that the syllabus has been covered well. You know, most students usually are not confident when the syllabus is not covered, but we have tried syllabus coverage so that we prepare our candidates well. We have also taken them through revision, a lot of revision. We have done a mock, a pre-mock, and then we have done a mock exam, that is a joint exam as a sub-county. And we think it has helped our students to gain confidence. You know, the confidence they require to answer KCSE questions is gathered from what they do in joint exams. So we are grateful that they have gone and done that exam together with the other students in the sub-county. We also enjoy that togetherness. I thank God also because when I was taking over the school, we had 4 small classrooms, and so far we have grown. We have now 8 classrooms, and one of those classrooms is a CDF project, and we thank Mheshimiwa so much for that. That was a project that was given 2016-2017, which is now complete, and the students are using it. Then down the years we did have water. Now we have water running through pipes in the school. We have taps at the girls section. As I said, we started boarding. We didn't have boarding. Now we have full boarding, girls and boys, around 100 students in total. They have water in their bathrooms, and that is thanks to Mheshimiwa, because this water was given to us as a CDF project, and it has been working well. The community are also enjoying the water. The primary school is also enjoying the same water. The teachers are also enjoying the same water. We don't take it for granted. Thank you so much to the CDF office. This water is what has kept students around, because they know they are comfortable, their stay is comfortable. And I think all of us know the importance of water. That is why I know we have managed to have a lot of retention and our students passing through the system until Form 4. I would want to say something about performance based on our entry behavior. Last year we had a mean score of 2.925. That is approximately 3.00, a D plane. Our student, their entry point is not so good. However, that is not a fact to make them not do well. We have tried our best always as a staff, as a school, to provide what is best. You can see we have very many textbooks, and actually at this point, in as much as our students are many, each one of them have a textbook to themselves across the subjects. That is thanks to the ministry also. So when I'm talking about our mean, I feel bad that we were not able to score higher than this, but our projection is 4.00 for 2024 candidates. And among our candidates, we are confident we are going to get more than 10 going direct to the university because of what we have seen them do across from Form 1 now to Form 4. Most of them actually have been our students. These are children I took in Form 1, and I'm so happy that they are doing well. So I thank God for that. As a school, apart from the water project, we also have a latrine project that was given to us. Thank you again to the CDF. We are ever so grateful, and in fact, that the CDF have been really of help to us. We have 2 students who are of special needs. We have a student in Form 3 and a student in Form 2, and based on that, they have had a chance to benefit from the project that we were given of 3 pit latrines and 1 special needs latrine, special needs toilet for the student, which is complete and in use. So our students who have special needs are able to use comfortable toilet facilities. We also have a private bathroom for one of our students who has special needs, is also a student in boarding, so he can bathe comfortably without attracting a lot of attention from the other students in boarding. I know you understand. Yes, so that is again thank you to CDF, and we are praying for more. We have water, bathroom, but now we don't have a boys' dormitory. They're actually using a class that is a makeshift dormitory, but they are happy. What makes me happy is that the students are happy. You see their faces light up every time they come to school. They are healthy, they are eating well, and thanks to everyone who has contributed to that, to our teachers, thanks to our community, the local community, our board of management, our chair, Dr. Evans Rabala. We don't want to forget his effort. We also don't want to forget the effort of our area chief. We don't want all the local leaders. We don't want to forget the effort they have put in place. And that is why we are where we are. We have in terms of staffing, we have a staff of 16 teachers, 8 TSC, including me, and the rest are BOM teachers. That is why we have a lot of debt, because the little money we get goes into paying the teachers, and we don't pay them so well, though they work, but it is just our joy that we are able to give them something to keep them going as they help our students. So as a school, the challenges we are facing, number 1 is debt. We have a lot of money owed to the school by the students. As at now, as we present the budget today, the school budget today, the debtors, Form 1, 373,000, Form 2, around 404,000, Form 3, around 432,000, Form 4 is around 700,000, total around 1.9 million that is owed to the school. If we would get that money, we would do so much. even these projects that we require assistance, we would be able to do them without even seeking assistance anywhere. And the problem, I may not understand, but maybe the level of economic ability of our parents, their economic ability is low. Some of them benefit from bursaries. Yes, but not all. So their level, I just blame their level of the ability. They don't, most of them don't earn. We are not able to clear, and because of that, our school also has acquired debts, maize, stationery, lab equipment, school equipment like desks and lockers. And for our school, I will not hide. I will say so far we have 1.2 million in debt, which for us, if we would get the 1.9 owed to us by the students, we would clear the debt and even have surplus. So I think fee payment, poor fee payment has also affected us and has led to the huge debts that we have, especially for food. And we still want to thank God that despite the many issues, we are able to move on as a school. A second challenge that we have, we don't have a boys' dorm. They are using makeshift. A third challenge, we have a lab, a structure, but not well equipped. So if we would get any assistance, we would be very happy. And then another challenge we have is that one of the teaching staff. We are paying 7 teachers on BOM because we have a double stream. And that payment of salaries has become a big problem for us. The challenge again is because of the FDSC that is not prompt in coming. Sometimes they retain some of the money. We don't know why. Sometimes it delays in coming in. So we end up accruing a lot of debt to help the situation on the ground. However, we are grateful. Before we got to the water, the situation was bad. The situation was bad. For the children to eat, I had sometimes to ferry water using my small car from Dr. Olo's Weke place, 1,000 every day. And that 1,000 is not even there. So I had to stay in school. The whole place was darkness. We didn't also have power at that time. So the situation was not good, but it's just the faith. And then when you see the children look at you and their faces light up, you feel you need to do something for them. You don't want to let them down. So that is what kept us going, the smile of these children and their eagerness when they come to school, despite the many challenges. But it was bad. I won't lie. It was bad. The children used to go to the river to fetch water. Even cleaning was a problem. Very much, and the community, and it is one of the contributing factors to the numbers that we have now. The children know they will be comfortable, they will eat well, they will drink water. We used to have a problem even getting drinking water. Yeah, that was the problem. We have tanks in the school, but how long would they last? Yeah, the water would last for a very short time, 1 week at most, and the tanks are all dry. As a school, we also realized there's a problem with the debt situation, which was brought about by the increase in the number of students. You remember, from 60 to 300, you need more beds, you need more kitchen equipment, you need desks and chairs more. And that is what has led to us having debt. Then other problems also that are not by us, like now delays in disbursement of FDSC, and then retention of part of the money sometimes has affected. So as a school, we tabled this in our board meeting. And the recommendations the board had are, one, we should try and live within our means. And that one has led to us doing away with supply of exercise books. So, and painfully so, because our students, some of them are not even able to buy exercise books. But the situation has forced us, because most of this debt is because of exercise books. Yes, we are not able to pay. In terms of CDF bursaries, around 37 students were beneficiaries of CDF. That is a small number compared to the number we have and the situation that I see most of our students in. Our students are not able to pay, and you can even see from the way they dress. You know, for a boy who's a teenager in a mixed school, if he's walking around with a torn trouser, that one can tell you that it is out of sheer desperation. Yeah, so most of them are desperate economically. They would get assistance. Most of our children, sometimes they go home, you see, when you're sending them home, you see tears in their eyes. For me, it really touches me, being a parent. When you see a student, you're telling them, go for fee, they know there's nothing at home. You see tears in their eyes. So if the CDF could come in more to assist, I think it would be a good thing.
Teachers and heads of schools have confirmed that good infrastructure, like a well-equipped laboratory, a dormitory, well-equipped dining hall, ultra-modern classrooms, promotes a retention of students, boosts performance, and provides safety for students. The optimism and hope seen on the faces of teachers is an indication that good infrastructure is a morale booster. NYATIKE NGCDF has it all.
I'm Collins Onyanguwo, the Deputy Principal of St. John's Got Kachola, this school, the school where we are standing. I reported here in the year 2018. In fact, I'm 6 years old. I found the school with a population of 110, and today we have a population of 262. Right now we have 53 candidates who are going to sit for KCSE, the final exams. Out of the 53, 30 of them are male, then 23 are female. The school had a mean of 7.35 last year, and this year our projection is a mean of 8.0, God willing. In fact, we have prepared our candidates well, and even right now they are still being taught very well, and God willing, we are going to achieve our dream. Thank you. CDF has done 2 projects in this school. The first one was 2 standard classrooms. In fact, that one helped the school to reduce the congestion, which was previously faced in the classes where the students were learning. Then the second one is the boarding boys dormitory. And boys dormitory has helped the school to host many students from within NYATIKE and outside NYATIKE. Actually, it has increased the school population. Right now, the classrooms which the CDF built for us can accommodate up to 85 students, and that is an ultra-modern classroom. Then dormitory has also boosted the population of the school, because most of the students could not stay here or learn here because they are coming from far distances, and right now they have found where they can spend, where they can sleep, and therefore that is one of things which has boosted the population of the school.